Now, one of the doctors at Children's Hospital of Wisconsin has come full circle with the MACC Fund and the Milwaukee Bucks.
Vince Vetrano has the story of Dr. Dave Margolis.
Like so many Wisconsin kids, young Dave Margolis watched John McLaughlin play and listened to Eddie Doucette call the shots for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Clark pulls up with a 15-footer on the way. It's in as it hit the rim and dropped down.
He also learned about the MACC Fund.
And then I heard about this MACC Fund. And then through high school, 3 points for MACC, 2 points for MACC, slam dunk for MACC, sack for MACC.
His family had a unique connection to McLaughlin and Doucette.
My grandfather and father were parking the cars for Eddie Doucette and John McLaughlin.
Years later, the Whitefish Bay native was in med school at UW-Madison. He met his mentor, Dr. Paul Sondel, in the MACC Fund Center at UW's Carbone Cancer Center.
We've got a very close relationship, and he's doing such a great job there in Milwaukee, but it's really a wonderful team.
Dr. Margolis is now at the MACC Fund Center at Children's Hospital of Wisconsin. Through the years, he and Dr. Sondel and their colleagues have made significant strides in childhood cancer research.
Dr. Sondel was doing beautiful things with neuroblastoma in Madison. We were doing wonderful things here with trying to balance how the leukemia can be fought using blood cells, T cells.
The synergy between the MACC Fund and researchers has gotten the cure rate of childhood cancers up to 80%.
Listen to your heart and lungs, if that's okay with you.
But that means 20% of children still don't get cured. And that doesn't sit right with a doctor who's himself a kid at heart.
Have you seen my behavior? I'm not an adult. I'm not grown up. I mean, I'm a kid. I like to think that I'm the biggest kid on the floor. Good. All right.
17-year-old Kira is one of Dr. Margolis' patients.
I had a bone marrow transplant for my leukemia.
She's been in and out of the hospital since July, and she is ready to go home for good.
I've been feeling really good. We've been working on taking off meds so I can go home finally.
Dr. Margolis reports she's making incredible progress.
What you guys don't understand is the way Kira looks at day 14 after a bone marrow transplant is significantly different than what people at day 14 often look like, even now, because depending on how we do the transplant.
Kira credits the MACC Fund's support for helping her.
So that I can have a better treatment with less effects and less long-term medications that I have to take to stay well.
But it's more than medicine. Dr. Margolis is known not for treating cancer, but for treating patients.
Most of my patients have my cell phone number as a lifeline. God forbid they need to talk to somebody. That's what I would want to do.
He and Kira have mapped out a plan for her future.
Her short-term goal is to go to college in the fall. And we have designed this transplant with that goal.
And he's confident in it and planning for the future because of investments in the MACC Fund.
The reason that I'm so appreciative and so vocal in my support for the MACC Fund is I have seen kids die. And we need 100% quality of life survival.
Events like this sports auction help get closer to that 100%.
But I know that that money is so well stewarded and it stays here in Wisconsin to help Wisconsin researchers and physicians help Wisconsin kids. And by doing that, we help everybody.
Vince Vetrano, today's TMJ4.
And Dr. Margolis joins us now along with his colleague, Dr. Jeff Medine. Dr. Margolis, how cool is it to see how far along the MACC Fund has come and the contribution it's making to Children's Hospital and the Children's Hospital Fund?
Well, the MACC Fund is the cornerstone for what we do in pediatric cancer research here in Wisconsin, our friends in Madison, our team here in Milwaukee, and the coolness is seeing children survive. Mm-hmm. What isn't cool is we're not at 100%, and I continue to say that because bad days occur when children don't do well. And we're here for those kids and for those families. And quite frankly, we're here to do research, and research with people with my colleague, Dr. Jeff Medine, people that can help push the envelope to get to 100% quality of life survival, because that's what every parent and kid needs.
Absolutely. And Dr. Medine, you were just named MACC Fund Professor. Can you talk about what that means to you and to our area?
Yeah, it's a great honor. It's a great brand, It's something that we wear proudly. I wear the shirt proudly. My lab participates in MACC Fund events. It's a real partnership, and we're really happy to be here and working with colleagues like Dr. Margolis.
Now, we're not scientists, but can you kind of outline the research that you're working on right now?
Yeah, so one of the projects we're working on is we're looking for new proteins that are on cancer cells. And once we identify them, we're going to re-engineer the immune system to attack them like they attack microbes. And so hopefully the immune system will see them as foreign and then clear the tumors throughout the body. So that's one of the types of projects that we're working on.
We often say around here that we're here until there is no more cancer, and we'd like to one day not do this telethon. Dr. Margolis, and you are here on the forefront, on the front lines. Talk about what you would like the people out there to know about the MACC Fund.
Well, the MACC Fund is local. The MACC Fund is a four-star charity, and the MACC Fund, quite frankly, is an incredible support to allow hope through research. That really is what the original tagline, I believe, hope through research. The way we get these great outcomes, the way what you saw with Kira, that is because of research, and a lot of that research that has been done here in Wisconsin, and whatever we learn here in Wisconsin, we send elsewhere. And so we so appreciate the community here in Milwaukee, throughout Wisconsin, to help the kids.
And really, we're helping people all over the world.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Dr. Margolis, Dr. Medine, thank you both for all you do for children. And Lance wanted the
Yeah, you got it.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go, Lance.
It's nice to have a live studio audience for that.